Hi guys, what's going on? This is Darius and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I want to show you the webinar for Done For You AI Suite. Now I've done a review for this software, and essentially what this does, it's a software, an AI software that has over 100 AI tools inside that you can go ahead and resell as your own. You don't have to create a website, you don't have to code these software, no freelancers, no nothing. Basically, it's a business in a box, and what you can do, obviously you can use it for your own needs, or you can sell it under your logo, under your domain, basically as your own, and keep 100% of the profits, right? So yeah, pretty cool software, and I thought I will show you the webinar so you can see exactly the power of this software, okay? And of course, we have the bundle deal, which is a discounted price, and I have a link in the description of this video, so if you want to check that out, the bundle at a one-time payment is going to be in the description of this video. So make sure to check out the entire webinar so you can see exactly how you can resell these as your own and keep 100% of the profits, no coding needed.
It says, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can see the screen. I'm going to do a quick check myself as well. Let's see here. Awesome. People are joining in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have such an amazing training here today. Something that, quite frankly, you will find nowhere else. And I know that's a big statement to make, and you might have heard that even before, but you will see in moments from now a secret that nobody's really talking about. Something that is so obvious, yet is being forgotten by most. And we're going to pull back the curtain and show you exactly how it is done from start to finish. As a matter of fact, what we are going into is how ordinary people are making $3,000 plus per month selling premium AI tools without needing traffic. Even if you're a complete beginner. Now, if you've struggled starting to make money online and you struggled with traffic, you struggled with tech or any other thing of that nature, what I'm about to show you, what you'll see on this very presentation, will allow you to actually see real results without needing traffic, without struggling with tech. So we're going to talk all about that. I hope you're excited. It's actually really interesting. I think you've already learned a few things from the emails and the registration page, but we're about to go in deep and show you exactly how it's done. And once again, quite frankly, this is one of the best kept secrets. I'm going to reveal something that nobody, once again, might want you to know or is really talking about. So I see Becca joined in, Adam is here, Steven is here, perfect. Everybody has entered the room. So without further ado, yes, 10 out of 10, we are live. Awesome, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I'd love to start in the same way. I've been starting a lot of presentations lately, and I think it is really important to keep mentioning this because people might forget. Because there's good news and bad news in 2025. If you heard me say this before, I can't change the truth, right? The good news is, and still is, AI is the single fastest path to creating a wildly profitable business in 2025. I've shared this many times over, and it simply is undeniable by now, right? The richest people that are making money from scratch right now in the most recent era, it is because of AI. It is turning everyday people like you, like your next door neighbor, like anyone, into money-making machines overnight because it's the great equalizer. You don't have to be an expert anymore. AI can take care of the majority of the things you need to do. It is truly fascinating how it is changing the wealth system on how people are making money from scratch in record time. So what's the bad news? Well, the bad news is it isn't as easy as it sounds. There are also a lot of people that lost money trying to work with AI and trying to get it up and running. As a matter of fact, let me know if this sounds familiar. And this is going to be probably one of the most transparent and real non-sugar-coated trainings you've had in a while. And I'm going to make sure you leave this webinar value-packed and a better and smarter entrepreneur than when you came on. So do me a favor and let me know if this sounds familiar. You might have spent a lot of money on AI tools, I know I have, to provide services to client or to hopefully provide services to future clients, right? You have an AI that can help people with this, an AI that can help people with that, and similar. I see a lot of yeses coming in already. Yeah, let me know in the chat box. The more you interact and the more clear you are, the easier it is for us to go and to help you and to show you exactly how you can stop these problems. Second of all, is for some reason, and this is what we see with most people, no matter how much you post, how much you do, clients just don't seem to come. You have the latest and greatest AI tools. You can service everyone. You have courses you may have even built, but there's nobody to take you up on your offer. And then last but not least, you've tried different AI tools without seeing the business grow just yet, or at least not in a significant amount that you're hoping for. Now, I see a lot of people saying yes, and I want you to know you're not the only one. You see, the problem is, and this is where it gets interesting, and this is what most people are not talking about, because of the growth of AI, information and services are becoming a commodity. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you're starting to realize this slowly as well. Information and services, because of the rapid involvement and expansion of AI, information and services are becoming a commodity. What do we mean by that? ChatGPT, you can literally look anything up online and get an answer, right? You're less inclined to get a full course, to go to this, to listen to this. You rather just search it up. Takes you a second. You get a detailed, in-depth, research, fact-check answer, right? There you go. Lots of people say yes. And this is happening, and not a lot of people are talking about this. This is even affecting schools where kids just homework, they go home, they type in ChatGPT, write me this essay, they come back to school, right? When it comes to services, instead of either learning the skill or paying someone else to do it, there's an app for it. People are buying AI apps to save time, save money, and expertise. As a matter of fact, answer the following question. Let me know in the chat box. What would you rather do if you're starting from scratch? Would you A, pay $2,000 to wait for someone to create your faceless videos, image content, logos, etc., to get your business started, or just invest 200 bucks into a top quality, I'm talking a really good one, right? A top quality AI app that does everything for you whenever you want, right? There you go. B, invest AI all the way. There you go. Now, this very realization is so extremely important because the people that understand this and see the bigger picture will understand that AI apps are the most lucrative products online right now. We're going to go deeper into that, but the facts don't lie, right? The AI app market is experiencing rapid growth with forecasts predicting significant revenue increases and high growth rates, such as literally going from 6.22 billion, right? A single number, to 42. That is an insane annual growth rate. And the numbers don't lie. Even look at this, right? You can look this up in Market US. They're a great statistic. Right? They have all the stats and the numbers on what's happening in terms of the trends. You can see here the comparison between AI softwares and AI services, right? Now, this is about the global AI app market. The darker color is the software. The lighter color is the services. What do you see happening here? Again, the numbers don't lie. And it's important to be aware of what's happening, the shifts that are evolving us on, so you can capitalize on that and be ahead of the trend. You see services only fill up a small portion compared to actually the softwares that people are investing in. People buy AI apps over AI services. And this is true. You can see the numbers right here. You can look this up yourself. We'll talk more about this in a moment. But the principle that you need to understand, I see people saying, I love this session already, lots of value. And that's what we're doing here, actually educating you on what you need to do right now, because so many people are doing things backwards while there's so many money for grabs. The easiest way, this is what we're going to completely explain and show you, to make $10,000 per month and even more, but let's set this as a baseline number, is by having your own premium AI apps being sold on autopilot. This is right now guaranteed, proven statistically, where all the money is at, right? You see regular people, hey, my AI app is making $739 in 7 days. I built an AI app to make $704 a day. There's so many case studies of ordinary, average Joe people that managed to get their hands on an app, resold an app, put together an app, no matter what way they did it. It is right now getting user after user after user simply because the AI app growth is significantly making people money over anything else. Now, principle number 2 is the principle of model success, something we must not forget, something we often catch ourselves in trying to reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? The fastest way to generate a profitable income. It's not by wondering, well, what app should I create? What app should I make? How do I even create an app? It's by modeling what already works. Why do you think there's so many copywriting apps? Why do you think there's so many video editing apps, so many image design apps? Because there's demand more than enough to go around. Like on the top of my head, I can talk about 5 different AI tools that generate images for you, starting with Midjourney. Then you have Leonardo. There's so many AI tools, yet all of them are extremely profitable if you look at the numbers. Why is that? Because they model what already works. It's like Pepsi and Cola. There's a market for both. Now, what if I told you that after this training, you will own a hyper profitable AI thanks to the demand that I'm about to introduce shortly that provides 100 plus, not 1, not 2, not 3, 100 plus high in demand apps for any niche. Second of all, it finds paying customers and users for you. This is literally out of this world. This is why I'm so excited here today. Not only does it have the high demand app that has a significant demand for it, it actually finds the people that want it for you. It's insane how powerful this is. Now, it creates a rapid recurring income. If you're someone that rather wants real sustainable growth instead of one-off sales, having your own SaaS, having your own app with users paying every single month is the way to go, or paying every year is the way to go. Now, it doesn't require any tech skills. I know this all sounds very techy, but trust me, anyone can do this. If you were able to find yourself to this webinar, you were techy enough to show up here live, which requires a couple of things. You need to, get GoToWebinar, all that, find your link, then maybe install something to get on this. If you were able to get here and show up live, you are more than capable enough to make this work. And we're going to prove that to you. As a matter of fact, you don't have to worry about traffic because once again, it finds paying customers for you. And the best part is, even when it finds those customers, you don't have to sell them. All you have to do is send them a demo. We're going to talk more about that in a second. You don't need any marketing skills. You don't need to post on social media. Heck, you can even literally do this without having an Instagram, without having a Facebook, without having a YouTube. This is as simple as it gets. And it's simply because of the mass proven demand that we're living in right now. And you don't have to trade your time. Even if you leave this alone for a month, 2, 3, you'll still have people using the app and paying you over and over again. Now, even better, once again, the AI will actually make sure you have paying users on autopilot, powered by proven profitable frameworks. So I want you to feel rest assured. If you're thinking like, well, I don't have a following, I don't have a list, that's exactly who this is for. Even if you've never done this, even if you have zero traffic, even if you have no technical skills, and I'll actually prove it to you. Tons of case studies. Obviously, we mass tested this beforehand, or else we couldn't say this. And you will have your first app users within 48 hours. We have real clients and users making a full-time income as we speak. I'll go deeper into them later on. But for example, Mark here was able to sign get a $1,200 contract signed on the spot. And this makes him look like a Silicon Valley software owner, which is insane, but you'll soon see what he means. So this training session, as usual, if you've been to any of my trainings or webinars before, we don't focus on information, we focus on transformation. I'm making you understand in a much better way what you need to do right now, what mouse buttons you need to click in order to start seeing real results, because enough is enough. AI is making people rich, so why not you? That's what we're going to cover. So now that you know what we're going to talk about, that was just a quick little intro. I appreciate you. Let me know if you're staying until the end. If you heard everything this far and like, well, I don't want to make money from AI, then leave, because I'm a big believer of spending your time where you feel it's spent most wisely. If you think attending this session is not going to be time well spent, then please feel free to leave. But on the other hand, if you do understand that, hey, I'm trying to kind of get what he's saying, the people that are making the real money are the people that have an AI app in today's day and age where everybody's investing in AI, then definitely stick around, because we're going to show you how to capitalize on that and actually have real users in record time. So if you haven't done so already, comment yes in the chat box, and then we're going to go ahead and get this started. And if you stay until the end, we always do amazing bonuses, amazing discounts. And today's going to be nothing different. We actually have an amazing bundle put together. It is out of this world, right? This should at least be $10,000, but you'll see that in a moment. And all of this couldn't be possible without the man, the myth, the legend himself, which is with us here today, award-winning digital marketer and success story creator, which is none other than Misan. I actually spoke to Misan and I said, listen, I haven't seen anything from you in quite some time. What are you doing? And he has been secretly working in his back cave, perfecting after perfecting after perfecting. You know, where most people just prototype, launch, and get things out there, the sooner the better. He decided to go a different route. I said, no, I will not release this until I'm confident it can get anyone results within 48 hours or less. And I can't wait to show you what he's made. So if you're excited as well, let me know in the chat box. Give a big shout out to Misan. He's here with us as well. He's answering to all of you in the chat box. So if you have any specific questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. You'll get a live response. So let's get into the 3 secrets that we'll be covering. Number 1 is the 10K per month model. In order to make this work, you need to understand the business model. You need to understand the monetization side behind it, but also why it works so well. So we're going to actually show you the brand new way to leverage AI, the way that everybody's forgetting, not looking at, or is kind of distracted by shiny objects and not seeing this clearly monetizable way that's right in front of them to generate over $10,000 in sales from scratch without speaking to anyone. You don't have to DM or direct message anyone. You don't have to hop on sales calls. It's just they get the app, they pay, you get a notification that you got a new user, and you're seeing monthly payments coming in. No interaction in between. Furthermore, daily buyers. I'm going to show you how to get paid every single day. Get new users added to your app, even if you're a complete beginner or starting from absolute scratch, without selling. Again, this is, and that's the beauty about this, it's just a matter of giving away free access. And who doesn't love free? If I have a premium app and I'm telling you, hey, I'm going to give it to you for free, try it out. If you like it, I'll let you know how much it takes. If you don't like it, I'll terminate your account. It's fine. Nobody has anything to lose, but everything to gain. And that's why this is one of the easiest business model to grow a subscription and SaaS-based agency. We're going to talk about that. And last but not least, instant results. I'm going to show you on this webinar, and only on this webinar, as we usually do, how to claim exclusive access to the most powerful AI that grows you to 10K per month starting today. And I know that maybe sounds like a big figure, but with what you're about to see, it is actually relatively small. So let's dive right in. I hope you're excited. Let me check the comments here. Awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Let's go. Perfect. So let's start at the beginning here, understanding the model, right? It's no big secret. And please, before I carry on, really internalize this, because this is going to be the difference between you understanding how to make money from and with AI versus forever running around in circles trying to make AI work for you. This is a defining moment, so pay very close attention. It's no big secret that AI is the fastest growing market in 2025 and beyond. I've said it before, I've said it again, numbers don't lie. It is right now the #1 fastest growing market. There's so much money to be made there in over any other market because it's emerging, it's growing, it's not even in its prime yet, which means when you enter a growing market, you go in that upswing. However, this is where it gets interesting. Most people aren't aware that history is repeating itself. Maybe you are, maybe you kind of slowly start to see it. And I'm pretty sure we got smart people here. I'm pretty sure you are, but it's time we actually talk about it. Because what we're witnessing right now, let me know if this makes sense, it's nothing different from the gold rush in the late 1850s. We're going through the exact same cycle. CNBC even said it, the AI gold rush is here, right? The AI gold rush is real. The AI gold rush hits the insurance and different markets, different spaces. And let me clarify this. Who were the majority of moneymakers in the gold rush? You tell me, right? Was it the person selling the shovels, the equipment to thousands of people, right? The small shops selling the necessary equipment, the gear, the shovels, and these shovels break, so they come back. It's almost like a recurring subscription. Or was it the thousands of people that are trying to dig and find a little piece of gold for themselves? Now, don't get me wrong. Once someone found the piece of gold, they were incredibly rich. I mean, there were people that actually made money by finding gold. But let's talk majority here, because we're not looking for luck. We're not looking to be one of a kind. We're looking for predictability and sustainability. Who made the money the most? There you go. Lots of people saying, hey, the person selling the shuffles, right? We all know this. The person selling the shuffles and any other necessary equipment for that matter to thousands of people that are diving into this gold hunt. These were the people that were making consistent, reliable money in the easiest way, without having to go and get dirty and dig and go through tons of uncertainty. Now it's the exact same thing. Who do you think makes more money? People buying new AI tools daily to start a business, go into that uncertainty, build, dig, try? Or is it people launching the AI tools, providing the necessary resources? It's nothing different. I see a lot of people getting an aha moment here. Makes sense. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if this makes sense and you're starting to see the connection. The people that understand this truly are the ones that will make the most money in the AI gold rush. History repeats itself. And the people that see this are currently capitalizing on it because they know the money is not in trying to start a business with AI. Sure, you can, and you can also try that on the side, of course, but the money is in providing AI tools, launching AI tools. This is literally what we do. We're living proof of this. The answer is clearly B. See lots of people saying B. So I hope this makes sense. And with this in mind, you need to understand that most people are stuck spending money instead of making it because of this very fact. This all has to do with which side of the market you're on. Now, granted, some of you are already on the right side of the market. You're just doing a few things wrong. And I'm not saying selling services or information is not working or is bad, but you just need to adjust the trajectory slightly and sell an app first and then sell your services or tools on top of that. So you've on one side the buyer who's buying AI tools to start their business, and on the other side you have the seller. And this person is giving all their money to this person that is providing the AI tools to business starters. And let's face it, this person is the one that's making the most money, and it's your goal to realize this and switch tables. Now, reselling proven in-demand AI tools and applications. If you want to make money in the AI gold rush era, this is where it's at, right? There's so many case studies where people simply clone existing tools, existing video makers, copywriters, basically create a similar version or resell a similar version, and they're printing money practically overnight. Being able to build and sell AI applications that are proven and in demand is extremely profitable. It is literally what we live and breathe. And because of that, we are able to, on top of that, sell services, start an agency, do affiliate marketing. It is a catalyst for any other business model right now because the demand is so high. The numbers don't lie. Sure, you can start agencies. It works. I'm not downplaying any other business model, but what I'm saying is, if we look at the stats and facts, AI apps are currently outweighing, are far more lucrative selling the actual tool than the service, as confirmed by the numbers by Market US. And if you actually go back here to the graph, most lucrative model online. Now, the question is, or becomes, well, if that's the case, why is not everyone doing this then? Well, first of all, relatively, the handful of people that are doing this are making a lot of money rather quickly. But the people that aren't doing this, well, they understand that's not as easy as it sounds. Because there's lots of time and money wasted on product creation, coding, emails and marketing, building the website to sell the app, content creation for the app, the graphic and design for the app, hosting, every time someone uses the app that has API costs, as they call it. Then developing different features and then creating a sales page for all of it. There's just so much to learn and do to tap into that segment of the AI gold rush. But if you're able to do this, however, you'll make the most money. Now, this is a never-ending cycle, but that is all about to change because of this man right here. He understood exactly what was going on to the T and was baffled that nobody was explaining it as clear as day. So he has developed an AI that is proven to turn anyone into an instant profitable SaaS owner from absolute scratch. This is guaranteed, statistically proven, guaranteed to make you the most money. Let me ask you a question. Imagine if you have access to a dashboard that allows you to provide proven in-demand AI apps and get users on autopilot within 48 hours. If you had that, knowing how lucrative the AI app market is, do you see yourself making tons of more money if you had backdoor access to this software and AI space? Let me know in the chat box if you had a dashboard filled with tons of apps that are proven and in demand, are proven to sell, that people buy on the daily. You can resell them, rebrand them, 100% of the profit, and better yet, the AI finds the clients and users for you. Do you see yourself potentially make a lot of money? If you say yes, or the people that say yes, you're going to see something really amazing. I see lots of people saying yes. Awesome. I'll pay very close attention. That's exactly what we're sharing with you. Nobody's really talking about this. And again, I'm all for HC Surface. I'm all for, I make money in a variety of ways, but I can't deny the fact that if we look at the bigger picture, the person selling the app often is making more money than the person using the app. That's just something we cannot deny. The problem is, up until now, having those apps was really, really hard. And if that's not the thing, it was even harder to find users for it. But that's all about to change. If you comment the words, I want this, comment in the chat specifically, I want this, then we're going to go ahead and show you firsthand the power of this. Let me know in the chat box, comment the words, I want this. And then we're going to go ahead and show you firsthand a demo of the power of this. I see lots of people comment, I want this, I want this. The chat is blowing up. Well, let's go ahead and show it to you. I'm going to go ahead and play the demo. Do me a favor. The moment the demo is playing, please, because you know how tech gets sometimes, just give me a quick heads up in the chat. Loud and clear, right? I can see it, I can hear it. Just let us know it's playing properly for you so we know you can kind of see it in its full effect, right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch it right now. Let's see here. And this is how you know it's live, because it always takes a bit to kind of find the little video, share. Well, I don't seem to see it. Let's stop this. Give it a second here. Share screen. It's not there. Again, guys, living proof that we're live. Checking with the team. Let me put the slides back up at least first. There we go. And this is what I mean by, you know how tech gets. When you need it the most, it miraculously finds a way to disappear. So with that being said, I'm going to wait for the team to drop the link for the amazing demo. There we go. The link has been dropped. I'm going to put it on the screen here.
Welcome to DFY AI Suite. First ever AI suite that lets you effortlessly rebrand and resell 100 plus AI apps. Find potential clients with just a few clicks and generate marketing content in just seconds. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch and grow your AI SaaS business with an automated suite that includes lead generation, content automation, and sales optimization. Pay close attention to this because what you are about to see you won't find anywhere else online. This is revolutionizing the app white labeling industry like never before. Let's get started. This is the DFY AI Suite Super Admin Dashboard. To your left, you will see all the AI tools available on our platform. These are not generic or basic AI tools. These are advanced tools powered by AI that you won't easily find for free online, and you would normally have to pay for each one of them individually to use them like a pro. Here you will find tools like the AI Avatar Generator,
Hello, I'm Nova, your holographic assistant. I can narrate features, highlight UI elements.
Video GPT,
But I'm alone. As you can see, these are not ordinary AI tools. These are advanced AI tools that have been fine-tuned to deliver top-quality results. Here you can use them yourself for personal purposes, or use them on behalf of others and charge them a fee for the work. But the real gold behind DFY AI Suite is not only giving you access to cutting-edge AI tools, but also allowing you to build independent AI businesses with standalone branding and access for each tool, or for all of them together as a bundle. And all this in under 60 seconds. Yes, let me show you how. By clicking on the Setup Brand tab, you'll be redirected to the extremely simple Branded Apps Builder. You simply start by clicking on this button right here. Add your preferred app name, app domain, app logo, and app favicon. Decide your app design. Full means the app you are creating will give access to all the apps in the platform for end users to access after purchase. Custom means you get to choose which apps you want to include for end users to access after purchase. Once done, just click Create, and you're done. Your branded AI business is up and running in under 60 seconds without touching a single line of code. As you saw, I didn't have to install anything on any server, copy or paste any code, or even watch a training video to do this. It's extremely simple. Each one of these apps is a standalone AI business with independent dashboards and management. You can even customize them. Add a custom domain if you prefer, for full branding. And this is the URL you'll use to manage each particular AI business with its respective AI apps enabled. How cool is that? I told you, this is revolutionizing the app white labeling industry. This is how far technology has come today, giving you the ability to build AI businesses in just seconds, 100% under your own brand, with just a few clicks. But this is just the beginning. You now have your business set up, not just a basic online business, but an advanced AI business with cutting-edge AI tools ready for clients to purchase access to. But where will I get clients who will purchase my apps? Well, let's get there now. DFY AI Suite not only builds your real AI app business in seconds, but also finds you clients to sell access to. That's right. Finding clients here is even easier and faster. You simply add a search term here. For example, let's say AI. Wait for the pre-selected options to appear. Pick any option from the list. Hit the search button. Now you've got a list of potential clients you can reach out to, not only to offer your AI services as an agency, but also to sell access to your app. You can also apply other filters to narrow things down, like location, source sites, project type, or projects posted within the last X hours. Great! Now you not only have the AI business set up in seconds, but also the clients to sell access to the apps you control inside your AI business. And for that, you have at your disposal all the advanced AI tools to generate outstanding marketing material and advertising campaigns to target your clients like a pro. Well, I guess you get the point now. And this is why DFY AI Suite is rapidly revolutionizing the app white labeling industry. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's awesome having the ability to rebrand and resell 100+ AI apps, find potential clients with just a few clicks, and generate marketing content in just seconds. How does it sound to you? Making a killer income as an AI business selling access to cutting-edge AI software. And on top of that, making even more money by selling access to the entire DFY AI Suite platform, also under your own brand. Yes, my friends. If you want to go to the next level and decide to upgrade your DFY AI Suite access, you can do so and a lot more. Inside the agency/reseller panel, you will be able to create access for clients who are interested in becoming resellers of this entire platform. Imagine how much you could charge for access to such an incredible AI business builder engine. And on top of that, under your own brand, while keeping 100% of the profit to yourself. And we handle all of the technical stuff. We handle the technology, and you handle the money. What a crazy deal, don't you think? But how would these reseller clients purchase access to DFY AI Suite under your own brand? What a great question. And the answer will shock you as well. If you click on the agency website tab, you'll access a dead simple form where you just need to add your brand name and also the logo. And your agency website is ready. Yes, it's that simple. Pretty shocking, right? You simply need to download it. And there you have it, a professional-looking, ready-to-use sales page, with every high-converting element needed to sell access to your apps under your own brand name. You just need to add your payment link, which will only take a second with our guidance. Upload it to your server and start sending it to your clients. How cool is that? But you're not limited to using only the agency website to approach your clients. You can also use all of the advanced AI tools to create selling content and advertising material in a professional, high-converting manner. You can use all of these outstanding AI tools to create the content you need for any legal business purpose you want, in any industry. As I promised, this is how you can launch and grow your AI SaaS business with an automated suite that includes lead generation, content automation, and sales optimization. Well, there's lots more awesome stuff inside DFY AI Suite, but I can't show it all in just this video. Right now, you just need to get inside and see for yourself. Really, no other solution will give you as much value for your money. So if you're looking to rebrand and resell 100+ AI apps, find potential clients with just a few clicks, and generate marketing content in just seconds, then try DFY AI Suite today. You'll be glad you did. See you on the other side.
You'll be glad you did. See you on the other side. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw. Let me go ahead and put the slides back up here. But wow, did you see the quality, the hologram to begin with? Have you ever seen anything like this? I'm going to go ahead and get the slides back out here. But in the meanwhile, once again, let me know who here absolutely loved what they just saw. And you understand how this makes it so easy for you to tap in to the actual most lucrative part of the AI business, which is selling apps, being the person that is the producer instead of the end user. Let me know in the chat box if you love that. I see lots of yeses coming in. Amazing. I like this. This comes at the perfect time for me. This seems great. I've tried everything except for this, which is great. Who here absolutely loved it and wants to get paid users as of today, right now? As a matter of fact, within 48 hours, you can expect your first paid users. People are ongoingly looking for people to write their copy, for this to get done, their images, their this. Instead of that, we showed them, hey, I have an app for this. Try it out. If you like it, keep it. It's only X amount a month. Now that whole process, we're going to show you how to automate and do as effortless as possible. But that takes us to secret number 2, daily buyers. There's no doubt in my mind, every single one of you that is smart enough to see where the market is headed, that is smart enough to realize that we're just in another gold rush, and the people that are settling the shovels are the ones making the most money, as opposed to the ones that are trying to get lucky by finding a small piece of gold. If you value consistency, if you value predictability, if you preferably want to quit your job and have reliable, consistent food on the table, you understand that you need to invest into the part of the market that has the most guaranteed, sustainable, and recurring outcomes. And that is having your own SaaS. That is being an AI producer. There you go. Lots of people love it. So you can use Done4You AI Suite for yourself. Obviously, all the tools you have, you can also use for yourself. So that saves you a lot of money instead of needing all these other separate tools. But furthermore, you can obviously also use it for clients as a service and also sell the actual app. And that is where the most money is made. So let me tell you a little secret. Getting clients, what most people don't realize, has become the most easiest part with Done4You AI Suite. When you're an AI app owner, getting clients is nothing, right? When you're an app owner, it is you that has all the value in your hand. It makes you an instant value of interest. It's become really easy. So long gone are the days of complicated, time and budget consuming marketing methods, posting 1 million times a day on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, hoping people will see you. No. I'm going to show you the guaranteed recurring income AI apps template. Now, if you've ever seen me share a similar template, it's because this framework, this layout simply works. It gets the most responses. It gets the highest sales count. It is easy, fresh, straightforward, and it values and appreciates the time of the person that reads it and also has their best interest at heart. So what's the script? What we're sending to businesses is really simple. Hey, I saw you were doing ads, or they had a Google My Business profile. Maybe they're just posting social media content. They're either doing one of these things. They're either on Google, they're either posting content, or they're either running ads. And quite frankly, most of the times they do all of them. So then we say, I assumed you were looking to attract and convert more people on your website, which is almost, if not always, the case, right? Any business wants to attract and convert more people on their website. So that's when we say, I actually happen to specialize in this field using AI apps. If you want, I'm more than happy to send you usable apps to help you generate more sales and be more productive for the next 7 days. Well, who doesn't want that? I'm going to send you free usable apps. Imagine someone sends you a message right now, or me sending you a message or an email or a direct message on Facebook right now saying, hey, I see you're looking to try and start a business. I actually specialize in this with AI apps. I'd love to send you some that will get you more sales and just make you a whole lot more productive, speed up whatever you're trying to do for the next 7 days. I won't charge you a dime. Just give me your email, create your account. And if it doesn't work for you, you don't pay a dime. Heck, you don't pay a dime on the rate. But if you get addicted to them, within those 7 days, you can't live without them. They're fast, they're easy. The one thing they'll ask you is, well, how much does this charge me? How much is this going to cost me? Well, unlike a million other apps out there that will charge them ongoingly, that will limit them at the amount of usage, that will have high subscription fees, and not only that, there will be a ton of different logins for a ton of different tools with each its own learning curve. We'll be giving them an affordable price, an all-in-one inclusive deal under one roof to a tool they can use unlimitedly. And this is a business owner's dream. If you come to me saying, hey, give me your email, I just want your feedback. I have some AI apps that I'm looking your feedback on. I see you're a business owner. I'm going to create you an account. Use it. Just let me know what you think. When I use it, I like it. My number one question is how much? And if I like the price, I keep it. So literally, businesses will fall in love with you without you even selling anything. You're just giving away free stuff. And who doesn't like that? You're creating accounts for people, letting them use it firsthand, get addicted to them, to only reply back to you, how much is this even? Then it's just a matter of getting out the price. And as soon as they ask that, you can consider yourself having a new user. Now, this entire process is handled with Done-For-You AI Suite. It's a simple 3-step AI app income. You pick any of the Done-For-You reseller apps in your suite, you deploy a free trial on the business website or for the user, they get an account, they use it, and then you get paid users by just sharing free access demos. Because those free access demos turn into paid users. This is the SaaS scaling model. Try before you buy. Every successful SaaS tool out there has like a little free trial for you to use it. And then by the time your trial ends, you've already done so much with it, it's almost become an integral part in your business. You extend your usage. Do you see how having a Done-For-You AI Suite gets you consistent paid users without selling? Just think about yourself. How many times have you bought an AI tool? Or maybe you're paying for AI tools as we speak. Maybe you have one on an annual subscription. Maybe you have one on a monthly subscription. Maybe you have an account on one that you have to top up credits for. Either way, you're using them, you're keeping them, you're paying for them. You are living proof of the success of this business model right now. We can't deny the truth. I see lots of people saying, yes, this makes so much sense. That's it for secret number 2. Every one of you here that is smart enough to switch themes, to say, you know what? Let me become an app producer and reseller instead of being the one that just keeps buying the apps, trying to make them work. And again, you can do both. Maybe you got an agency on the side. Maybe you got a local business. Maybe you're a coach or selling courses. First of all, you're going to have 100+ apps that you can use to accelerate whatever you already got going on. But second of all, you can start getting a consistent and healthy cash flow, which you then can reinvest in any other business you'd like to. But if we're looking where the fastest and easiest money is in today's day and age, AI gold rush, we can't deny the numbers, the facts, and the stats that it is with the people that are creating the apps for people to use. How much money is ChatGPT making? It's insane. And guess what? It's free to use initially. It's the exact same model. Success leaves clues. How come ChatGPT is a free app, yet they're making millions of dollars from paid users? Because once you use it, you get hooked on it, you want more. There you have it. I love it. So with that being said, the least you could do is try it out. And that's how I would recommend you to do. And I know for a fact the people that try this out will have their users in the first 48 hours. They'll probably see more recurring, consistent, and reliable income than with anything else they've tried before. So let's go ahead and ask who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of your live webinar special. You made an effort to show up live here today, and that's why you'll get presented with the biggest discount that won't be available anywhere else outside of this webinar. We always make it a rule on the webinar. We not only give away the biggest discounts, we give away the biggest bonuses. It is on this webinar specifically, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck, but more importantly, you'll have something that you know for a fact is going to give you an ROI. And that's not just us saying it. It's the case studies, it's the market, it's the stats, it's the state of the world we live in that is proven that the people that go down this route are the new money makers. There you go. I see lots of people, yes. With that being said, comment yes if you haven't done so already. If you want to know everything you're getting today as part of your webinar special, comment yes in the chat box. Love it. Lots of yes coming in. So I'm going to break it down, guys. It is a massive discounted bundle upgrade, meaning you're going to get the whole 9 yards, all the upgrades, everything that's usually behind a paywall. You're going to get it in one full sweep at an insane discount. So I'm going to put it on the screen here. Just give me a quick heads up in the chat if you can see it. The first ever AI suite that lets you effortlessly launch, rebrand, and resell 100 plus AI apps, plus finds ready to buy clients in a few clicks. You keep 100% of the profits. Guys, this is literally what we do. We have so many apps on monthly recurring revenue, and it keeps growing. More users are getting added. Success leaves clues. So that being said, let's show everything you're going to get here today. First of all, you're going to unlock the commercial license. This will instantly allow you to rebrand and resell 100 tools. This already puts your future success up immediately. It paves a direct path to a successful story. Because of this, you have unlocked wealth instantly. Now, with that, you obviously get done for your reseller websites that are proven to convert by our 7-figure copywriter that we use ourselves for all of our apps. You get Stripe and PayPal integration, so you can actually get paid right away. You get the AI logo creator to have your own logos for all the apps as well. You get the custom domain integration, the one-click tool activation, so the tools get activated. You get an all-in-one dashboard, so you have complete overview, just like you saw in the demo. You have lead capture options. You have your embedded tools everywhere, so you can put the apps on the side. You can put the apps, you can directly access them in your browser, in the cloud. You have the AI client finder. You have the video GPT, the text to video, the image to video, the PDF chat, audio chat, image chat, AI writing assistant, the blog post creator, social post creator, the AI article extractor, an article finder, an AI researcher, deep researcher, mind you, comparison tool, Facebook ads finder. If you're looking for profitable ads or similar apps, what ads are they running? Again, success leaves clues. You get the content planner, the auto publisher, so you can turn it on, leave it alone, it's gonna publish content for you ongoingly. The multi-language and tone customization, auto transcription from images and charts. You can use this for personal projects, but also obviously also for client services. You can license these tools to freelancers and coaches. This is where you're going to make a lot of money, and the AI is actually going to find these clients for you. You can sell or bundle these tools. This is something a lot of people have forgotten. Bundles are one of the best ways to sell things, right? Again, living proof, we do bundles a lot of times. Why? Because it works and people love them. I myself love them, right? I'd rather have a bundle than have to pay for every little AI to myself. So you can even create bundles and turn it into a higher ticket offer. Position yourself as a SaaS founder without having to go through all the technical stuff. You get lifetime access, no monthly fees. We take care of the support, and you keep 100% of the profit. Plus, you get training and tutorial videos. So even if you're a beginner, even if you've never made money online before, even if you have zero tech skills, you're completely taken care of, and you get 24/7 customer support. You're going to get everything you need to start making money online as a reseller and producer of AI apps instead of a buyer and user. Now, if that's not enough, we're going to upgrade you to the unlimited. And this is something we specifically do on the webinars, which allows you to rebrand unlimited AI tools. Because normally there's a cap between how many tools you can sell at once, how many you can rebrand. Because you're on this webinar, we'll remove all the limitation. You can sell to unlimited clients. Normally you can only have limited users. On this webinar, we're going to allow you, anyone that gets this live on the webinar specifically, you'll be able to sell to unlimited clients. You can search and find and get unlimited clients using the actual tool itself. You can use the tool on unlimited websites. You'll unlock additional GPT-4, Gemini, DeepSeek, and Claude in video ads. This is a really powerful one. Virtual try-on for product demos. People in the e-commerce space love this. This is one of the easy selling apps in the e-commerce space. Speech to text and the subtitles generator, also one that's requested many, many times. As a matter of fact, one of the highest converting offers on Fiverr specifically is people that need captions for their videos. Now, imagine you just tell people, you know what, you don't have to go and pay people a million times over. I'm going to give you a tool that can do it in one go. So you'll unlock hidden AI tools. Now, if that's not enough, you'll also unlock advanced business features such as SSL support for secure tool hosting, which is really important, real human tech support. So we actually have staff that is trained and that will be assigned to your account personally to give you the support you need. Plus you get an AEC panel access so you can see the users, create accounts for them, everything you need, and you can do that in unlimited fashion. Now, if that's not enough, because these two things already are setting you up for success in a way you couldn't have imagined before, right? This is a completely different direction that so many people either can't tap into because of, tech. They have to create these apps, they have to create sales pages, they have to create all the interfaces, they have to support all these clients. We're taking care of the support. We already have 7-figure sales pages. We're giving you 100 proven and in-demand market research apps ready to go. It's almost like you're tapping into a proven franchise formula that the moment you open the gates, to open the doors to it, you have foot traffic coming in, buying. Now, it doesn't stop there because we are actually doing this ourselves. Remember, success leaves clues. So when we find AI tools that are even higher in demand, AI tools that are new because of the consistent evolution of AI, you get newly added tools delivered directly into your dashboard every month. When we see, hey, a lot of our customers and clients that we sell tools to are demanding this feature or looking for that feature, let's develop that. And then we immediately add it to your suite as well. So you're actually growing and scaling your business exponentially every single month because you're part of the template club. Now, normally the template club is a monthly fee because you're getting monthly 10 new apps and with its sales pages and everything. Because you're on this webinar, you will get access to the template club for free. Now, this is something a lot of other people will be jealous for. Now, each tool comes fully branded, hosted, and client ready. No tech setup required on you. We instantly import it into your account. You get exclusive access reserved for Done4You AI Suite Template Club members only. Other people will have to be on the waiting line. You'll always be the first one to unlock the new apps. Commercial license included, and a special bonus because we value our users and we think you have good insights as well because you've been a user for the longest time. As a matter of fact, we're all users at the same time. So if you want to request a custom Done4You AI tool, maybe you have a client or a user that says, do you guys also have this? Or I need something that can do this and this. You can request it to us. And if we can see the value of that, only for our Template Club members, we actually build it and add it to the accounts. Now, this is out of this world. It's almost like you have your own development team on payroll working for you, but the beauty is it doesn't cost you a dime. You need to understand you're stepping into a real SaaS venture here where the big money is made. I'm talking Silicon Valley style, but without all the hassle. You will develop or let us develop tools that you can launch or distribute among clients in a heartbeat. This is a proven lucrative business model that anyone that takes this serious enough and taps into this, where everybody is already waiting for you on a silver platter, the clients, the apps, the support, the sales pages, you cannot go wrong. And again, if that's not enough, we're going to give you the enterprise. And this is where you'll actually be able to rebrand the entire lot. You have a built-in client panel, Done4You agency website, Done4You client proposals, Done4You commercial graphics, team access and sub-users for staff and assistants, because granted, you're going to make money. You might want to reinvest a little bit into getting some staff here, some virtual assistants. You get Done4You ad creatives, proven call scripts and telemarketing scripts if you want to. You don't have to use these, honestly. High converting PowerPoint sales presentations. Those are my favorites to send over. Those convert really well. But some people like the smile and dial. And if that's you can use that. We have proven scripts that when we use to do a lot of phone sales calls, these works like a charm. full done for you email series that you can plug and play, ready-made legal contracts. You can use this anywhere on your websites, funnels, client portals, 100% customizable to match your brand, and step-by-step video training included. Now, this is if you want to use the apps to provide them as a service, because here's what's going to happen. People will be interested in the apps, but you can upsell them and tell them, hey, I can actually manage this for you. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then instead of them having to figure out the app or work with it, they'll pay for some concierge or white glove service to have you log into their account and maybe use it or do it for them or provide services for them, whether it's creating videos, whether it's creating images, whether it's creating logos. There will be people that also love that, like a complete done for you. And now you have the enterprise suite to make that a reality as well, which is an additional income. And it's easier to sell services or marketing services when somebody already uses your app. It's like, hey, you like this, how about we do it all for you? Now it actually makes sense. Now, with that being said, you also get the traffic engine. I want you to understand, and this is probably the biggest thing I want to stress, is that everyone here will have users. The market is big enough, quite frankly, too big for everyone. So we're going to give you pre-built traffic blocks. You can launch niche sites with SEO-rich articles that also sell your apps, keyword topic packs that are high intent around the apps, and a lead capture ready. So you're building your list for all the people that want to go ahead and get a free trial, try out the app, etc. So you're going to have a full traffic engine included, and this is done for you. And then one of our, quite frankly, highest success rate apps of people using it, which is Qbeat. Some of you might know it. This is our signature app. Normally you have to pay quite a lot to get access to this, but Qbeat basically is a revolutionary FaceTime app digitally for websites. So let's say I'm a contractor, and my clients have so many questions. They come on the site. They want to know, well, how fast can you deliver? What's going to cost me? This and that. In today's day and age, people want instant response and they want human response. So they'll click on a FaceTime icon on the site and it will immediately allow video call, live chat, audio call from within the site without needing to use phone data whatsoever. Now, it's an extremely powerful app. You're going to get full access to this as well. And this is quite revolutionary. This will get you a lot of clients that will drop their jaws to the floor. Now, we have some insane bonuses because I want you to feel confident that when you get this, we're not just telling you you're going to get results. We're actually going to make sure of it by giving you a practical backend training. We're going to give you a WhatsApp store builder, which is out of this world as well, a client time tracker, and a QR code digital business card maker, which we've seen is also highly worth, and people love that as an upsell, right? When we see, hey, you don't have a digital business card, if you pay us a couple $100 or $100, we'll actually make that for you. This is such an easy surface to sell as well. And you're getting that on top of everything we've already shared. So let me know in the chat box who here is loving everything they're getting so far. Let me know in the chat box who here is loving everything they're getting so far. I'm going to quickly go back to the slides here and actually break it down. I see lots of people saying, yes, I love this. Where's the link? How much? We're going to cover all of that right now because we're almost at the end here. I appreciate you. It's not just a matter of who's going to grab this and become a guaranteed success story. So here's what you're going to get once again. You're going to get the Done For You AI suite with special access, right? It's valued at $4,997. Now, because you're on this webinar, we're going to remove any limitations as well as any recurring payments. You're going to be able to use this as a founder special on this webinar. This is impossible to do outside of this webinar for obvious costs. We can't do unlimited for everyone. That'd be insane. We have to charge monthly. Like every proper tool has a subscription, has a monthly fee because there's costs related on our end. Now, on the webinar, you avoid that by getting instant lifetime unlimited access. You also get the enterprise suite, which allows you to turn into a full-blown agency in a matter of clicks. You get the traffic engine, so you'll always have new users and you're building a real recurring income. On top of that, you get the template club to always have a growing business with new apps AI is growing every day. New possibilities are there every day. So it's only normal if you also are able to provide your clients with new apps consistently. So you're going to get access to the template club, and you don't have to pay monthly to get that. Furthermore, you have the Qubit software access, which is our revolutionary communication tool for websites. It's a one-click setup, really easy and powerful. It's one of our signatures that has created a lot of success stories, and businesses are to die for. And then if that's not enough, you're going to get our webinar-only bonuses. Now, I don't have to tell you this entire package with a money-back guarantee, because you can try this out for 30 days and then decide if you want to keep it, is easily $997. Easily. It might still even be underrating and undervaluing everything you're getting here, because you're not getting a course. You're not getting other surface that you have to go figure out who wants it. You're entering a growing and proven trend where people make money any app that they create and enter the market space with, and they have a proper sales page, they have proper support, the app is actually in demand, they get users and make money with. And to make sure of it all, we actually help you get the users. $997 is a small price to pay to build a proper SaaS business. But because you're on this webinar, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. As a matter of fact, we figured to drop it down to $497 one time, which is very reasonable. Let me know in the chat box if, quite honestly, everything considering, $497, paying less than $500 to get access to a franchise, quite frankly, that is proven and guaranteed in a growing market, that has clients already knocking on your door, is a very fair price. There you go. Lots of people saying, yeah, people saying, give me the link, $497 is great. Now, like I said, on the webinar, you'll always get the biggest bang for your buck. So if you comment live right now to prove that you're here, that you're paying attention, that you're with us, if you comment live, we're going to give you a discount only because you are live. If you're watching the recording, you won't see this. If you're not here, you won't see this. If you're going directly to the sales page, you won't see this. Only if you comment live. We're going to unlock something that nobody else will ever see. Comment live in the chat right now. I see lives coming in. There you go, Cloud9. Yes, yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Here's what we're going to do. $497. We're going to take another $100 off to just $347 one time. Couple $100, and you're ready to build a SaaS business in a proven market where AI right now is dominant, and the people that are selling and providing AI apps are the ones making the most money. For only $300, you'll have 100+ proven in-demand AI apps that you can capitalize on. Plus, we make sure you get the users for it. 347 is nothing to get access to that, but to make it the ultimate deal, we're going to do 50 live coupons. We're going to do 50 live coupons, and that's it. That's it. No more than 50. First come, first serve. You know how it works. I remember we did this one time, and so many people thought we were just saying this for the sake of saying it. No, once the 50 are gone, it's gone. Takes another $100 off all the way to not 347, not 267. But last but not least, man, this is practically free at this point. Exactly. I already see people saying drop the link, 247. That's insane. We're going to drop it down all the way. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Make sure you commented live, because it's truly first come, first serve. The moment I drop the price, which is right now, is the moment we're going to drop the link. The team is getting the link ready. Instead of 347, if you get the link, click on the link, use the coupon, it will only be 247 one time. It is insane, quite frankly, ridiculous that you'll be able to make so much money guaranteed, practically guaranteed, for just 247. That is out of this world. 100+ app. Heck, even if you're not going to sell the apps, just using 100+ premium apps for yourself, a lifetime access, plus getting 10 more every single month. 247 is insane. Well, there you go. I can't believe my eyes. It's my lucky day. Awesome. It's my birthday, actually. This is great. Oh, well, congratulations. Happy birthday. and consider this a treat. And we're going to create so many success stories, it's insane. And guys, we launch AI apps all the time. We have multiple agencies where we serve like AI apps that you guys don't even see, that we don't launch publicly, but strictly in a certain market. Whether it's the yoga market, where it's the market, even dentists, we have specific apps for their practice, and they're eating it up. They're on subscriptions. We have businesses that are on a $1,500 a month invoicing fee to use a bundle package of the apps that we prepared for them specifically. It's insane how much money is up for grabs once you are able to be on the side of AI where the money is actually made. So make sure you commented live, go to the link, and when you're on the link, I'm actually going to click it right here. When you're on the very page, you're going to click on get instant access. Make sure you copy the coupon code. It's also in the chat. It's now activated, so I'm going to copy it right here. You click on get instant access to the done for you bundle. You're going to see it's normally $347, but we just only for you activated the coupon. You're going to click on buy now. And what you're going to see right here is that it's a single payment, no monthly, no annual. And then if you put in your contact email, you put in the coupon code, you can see first 347. Because you're on this webinar, we're going to take $100 off, first come, first serve, 50 only. I kid you not, it's only 247 one time. Plus a 30-day money back guarantee. Heck, you can try this out for 30 days straight. See how many users you can get. You like it, you keep it. You don't, nothing changes. It's only $247 and it's right back into your account in case you want to go and do something else with it. This is a chance you can't afford to miss out on. Now, for those of you that really want to hit a home run and knock it out of the park, we have a VIP bundle deal. Now, we don't have many of these, so some of you won't even see this. If you're not seeing this, don't worry. Just make sure you get the 247, which is the most important, because again, we can't do this for everyone. Only a handful of people will see this. If you see this, however, consider yourself very lucky, because this is a done for you suite where you actually get access to our highest grossing and converting outreach sequences that land clients much faster. You're going to get our done for you creatives to take some of the money you're making on subscriptions and from SaaS users, you can turn that into very small ads that are only like $5 a day or $10 a day, and they get a lot of additional users in. We're going to give you the exact creative, what those ads look like, and it's plug and play. You also get our VIP live implementation training, so you can see over the shoulder what we're doing. We're doing hot seats. You can ask questions. You can literally come on the call and say, all right, Nissan, I paid for this, show me how to make money now. And on that call, we're gonna literally over the shoulder show you, all right, log into your account. All right, here's where you pick the apps. All right, let's go and find clients. Here's the outreach sequence. You literally copy and paste us live on the screen in real time. Plus you can interact and ask questions in the moment. And you can start getting MRR, which stands for monthly recurring revenue. If you feel you'd love that support, if you feel you'd love to have that level of access, we can only do this for a limited amount of people. So therefore, not everyone will see this, right? Because we want to keep these sessions very tight. We want to make sure everybody gets enough attention. Now, you also get access to our private Done For You AI Suite community, where obviously you get more help, you get more assistance, you can also share your wins. You also get priority feature requests and fast track fixes. If there's anything you need fixed on a particular AI, which quite frankly, we always have a team that monitors them. But if you specifically have a feature request for an existing AI or something new you need, and you're part of our VIP, you're gonna get priority over anyone else. You also get priority support over everyone else. And if you upgrade to the Done For You Suite VIP bundle now, you'll lock all of this in at just $97 one time. Now you're already getting an insane $100 discount, so you're still actually getting a super good deal. So if I'm actually, what am I saying? Even at $997, this is an insane deal. I've seen people sell courses for $997 where you have to figure things out in a saturated market and go through trial and error and worksheets and think and watch and read. This is instant SaaS business ready to make you money. in a proven market that is on its growth way to become bigger and bigger and bigger, as statistically is proven. So once again, you put the coupon code in here. It drops it down to just $247, one-time payment. Remember, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so at least you owe it to yourself to try this out. If you truly want to be successful, try things out. You are protected by a money-back guarantee. Now, if you want the Done For You AI Suite, well, let me say, if you're lucky enough to see this box, because it's like it only shows specifically to a handful of people. If you happen to see this, and you have an extra 97, or even that you have a money back guarantee on, you want to try that out as well, check this box to update the order, and then it's still less than 347, right? So it's 344, and you get a whole lot more with it. So this is truly the biggest bang for your buck. Now, don't worry if you don't happen to see this box, still just get access at the amazing $100 discount, because the Done For You AI Suite bundle deal is an insane bundle deal that will allow you to make money in a way you couldn't do so before, because you were excluded from a part of the AI market where the real money is made. Now, what I didn't mention is when you get the VIP bundle deal, you're also going to get our reseller funnel. And this is all of our highest converting landing pages, lead magnets, copy, VSLs, email onboarding sequences. So you can literally start profiting from your investment in a jiffy. I mean, right away with Done For You AI Suite. So this is practically it. You enter your name, you enter the coupon code, you click on PayPal or credit card, whichever works for you. Note that if you click on credit card, a form opens up here. If for any reason it's not accepting your card, call your bank. I've had this a million times over myself, where I'm trying to get something that's not letting me. And then I have to let them know, like, oh yeah, we didn't know if it was you. They're awesome. We're going to put it through, and then it's done, right? They have these random triggers where sometimes that happens. I have it all the time as well. Make sure you call them if for any reason you've tried a card and it's not going through, or try a different card if you have access to it. Long story short, make sure you lock in your discount, because we're only doing this on the webinar. Outside of this webinar, you can literally forget about the $100 discount, forget about having no recurring fees. I mean, this is stuff we can only do right here, right now. Doing that for everyone all the time, everywhere, is unsustainable for us. At the end of the day, we're running a business too, and it wouldn't make economical sense for us to do a discount for everyone, a limited access for everyone, heck, template club for everyone. It's impossible. Not if you're running a serious business with long-term growth that's sustainable with quality for all users. So this special we can only do right now here while we're live. Now, if you want to try this out for $247, if you've tried to make money online in different ways, you've tried to use AI, I can guarantee you've never had access to 100 proven in-demand apps that you can resell, white label instantly. And not only that, an AI that actually finds the clients that needs those apps, so you can get users without having to speak to them, without having to sell them, without having to do anything. Just send the email, send them to the site tells them, oh, this does this, this does this. Oh, I want to try this out. They like it, they keep it, they buy. You got a monthly recurring revenue. It is as easy as that. Now, let's say you're pricing your AI tool just 25 bucks a month, which is practically free, right? 25 bucks a month. 10 users, that's 250. That's that. Do you know how easy it is to find 10 users? For, let's say you do them a sweet deal, you bundle some of the best apps together. Instead of giving them one app, say, hey, here's 10 apps, high quality, that you can use, create one account. And to use all 10 of them, it's only 25 bucks a month. You get access to 10 of the best apps. The video maker, the image maker, the this maker, without having to top up credits, without having to do XYZ. That is a steal. Heck, I'll buy that. Which is instantly your investment back. Now, it's things like that we're going to show you on the inside, how to quickly amass users, how to upsell, how to create long-term revenue growth. I mean, SaaS business is one of my favorite businesses because of its sustainability, because it doesn't require a face. It is the tool that does the talking. And it happens to be darn good tools that you're getting access to. Top of the crown. The best AI that is proven to be used by people. That is a necessity, not a nice to have. So if you ever wondered about SaaS, which means software as a service, which is this right here, producing apps and then reselling apps and such, but you never really knew where to start, or you tried it but you just had access to one app, or you had access to different ones from different people and it's all over the place, you didn't have a clear way to sell them, to access them. Now you have 100 premium apps under one roof in an easy to sell manner with an AI that finds the people that need those apps for you. It can't get easier than that. Now, I'll tell you one more time. First of all, I want to congratulate everyone that's here. I'm super excited for you. I see John is in, Rebecca's in, Adam is in, Steven is in, Lisa's in, Dave is in. We got 2 Stevens. Another Steven is in. Congratulations. Joey is in as well. Ali is in as well. Congratulations. I think we're almost down. I see, let me check here. It goes so fast. 2, that's 20, that's 4. I have to manually count them. For about 7 or 8 live coupons, if I counted correctly, 7 or 8 live coupons, which means in a moment from now, there are 2 went away already, 5 live coupons. In a moment from now, you won't be able to get this at 2 for 7. You won't be able to get lifetime access. You won't be able to get access to the template cup or all the webinar bonuses, or if you're really lucky, the VIP bundle deal for only $97. If you want all of that, or at least see what it's like, try it. Really, and that's the best way to do things, right? Just try it and judge it from the inside out. Because once you log in, you'll see, oh, it's really 100 plus apps. Oh, they work really well. Let me turn on the traffic for this. See if I can find people that want this. Let me leverage the scripts. You can do this from the comfort of your laptop anywhere in the world, without having to speak to people, without having to put on a show on social media. And if you like to do those things, you still can. Not neglecting or downplaying any of the other business models or ways you can do things, but I'm stating sheer facts based on numbers and data. If you go back to the chart, you'll once again see, I'll put it on the screen here actually, to go to the beginning of the presentation here, you once again see that AI apps are the most lucrative product right now in the day and age we live in. This is undeniable. So not grabbing this is basically you ignoring the facts, seeing money up for grabs clearly and denying it. Now, I, for one, used to make this one mistake where I made a lot of emotional decisions. I think this will work. I think this is better. I think this is great. But it wasn't until I started making decisions based on true data. Where's the market headed? What do people actually buy? What do they want? What do they do? What's selling? What's working? If we zoom out globally, what's everybody Googling? What's the type of content that's performing right now? Not what type of content do I want to create? What is working? And then blend that into my own sauce. When I started using data, I started making a whole lot more money, because the statistic prove that, hey, if you do this, you are bound to go in the way of where the money flows. And it isn't until I started doing that, I started actually making more money than I could possibly dream of before. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I've been doing extremely well because of that sheer fact, because of looking at data. And if we look at the AI market today, and we understand as a fact that it's nothing different, and even CNBC and any other news channel and case studies and your favorite news source, which might not be CNBC, can be anything else as a matter of fact, but everybody realizes or slowly starts to realize that it's the same as the gold rush. It's the same as the dot-com boom. It's just a new revolution. And the person that made the most money in those days wasn't the one that tried to find the gold. And granted, once again, we got to be transparent. The people that did find gold, they were set for life. But how many actually did? Right? And what were the chances of them finding it versus the person that sold the shuffles, the equipment, that set up the equipment in his shop? They did really well as well. If anything, they did well first and more consistent with less effort. If you give me two options to maybe make money or guaranteed make money, I'm going to take the guarantee. And that's exactly what you're presented right now. It's the exact same thing. You can keep buying AI tools, which is great. And I always recommend investing in yourself, trying out new things, as I said. But it's important you start understanding that the person that provides the tools is often the ones that walk away with the most money. Heck, you're the ones that pays the person that provides the tools, and same goes for me. And when I started realizing, hey, all my money is going to people that give me the tools, how about I become the person that gives the tools? Give people a free trial here, a free trial there, a free trial there, and one of those free trials starts converting into a paid user. Now that entire process is easy and automated and completely laid out for you without having to go through all the regular hassle of building a SaaS agency. Mise en marche. Look at the sheer data and facts and clearly saw where the most money is being made. And he understood that if people actually want to succeed online, it is our job to tell them where the money is. And the market is big enough for everyone. That's the beauty of it. The market is big enough for everyone, especially those that provide AI tools, because that's only relatively a small group of people. Now, because you're on this webinar, you won't have to pay $997, which is more than worth it, and it will be. You won't have to pay $497, which is already an insane discount. A lot of people mentioned, please can I get it at $497? Because you commented live, you won't even have to pay $347. We're going to give you, from the 2 coupons that are left, access at only $247. So if you haven't gotten the link, I'm going to ask the team to drop the link one last time for you. And now with that being said, it is over. The 50 coupons are gone. If you then still want to get it at $347, be my guest. It's still an insane discount. But if you still can, go to the page, use the coupon, see if it still works for you, and check out. And preferably, if you see the VIP bundle, make sure you snatch that up at an insane discount. There's no hidden fees, no recurring fees. There's no tech skills required. There's no phone skills required or talking to people. This is strictly building a SaaS agency with clients or users ready to come your way. And if you'd like that type of business, go ahead and grab this right now. I'm going to put up a 5-minute timer, and that will be your last and final chance to get it. I'm going to put it on the screen. And the moment this 5-minute timer hits 0 is the moment you will have missed out on the greatest wealth switch that you could have been a part of. It's almost like getting Bitcoin when it was all down low, starting a Facebook ads agency when people just discovered it, doing e-commerce or dropshipping when it was brand new. That's the revolution we're in right now. Providing AI tools and apps when it's still fresh. Now, from an outside, you might think, well, there's so many already. And there are many because it's making money. And relatively market size, there's so many people that still are only using GPT. They don't have any idea about the latest video app maker, the latest copywriter that exceeds or goes far beyond the skill set of a regular chat GPT. So many businesses, so many people have no clue what the power of an AI app can already do. Whether it's creating an image, whether it's creating a video, whether it's creating copywriting, whether it's designing websites. They're just scratching the surface. They're still adopting to this new revolution. They're yet finding out that ChatGPT is a nice little tool to go back and forth with. But when you bundle a package of some of the highest apps and tell them, hey, I'll give you a one-time fee. You can get access to these or try them out first. If you like them, I'm going to give you a cheap discounted monthly access, only $50 a month, $100 a month, $150 a month. That's nothing for a business, instead of having to go and hire employees to do all those services for them. And when you start realizing this and you see the bigger picture and you see the market value and also you see the growth of where the most money is on the chart, realistically, you see services versus AI apps. AI apps is where the most money is being made. Those are stats we cannot deny. You can look it up, market.us. The numbers tell the truth. And that's what I like about Misan. He focuses on data. And that's how this emerged. Seeing that where's the market headed? AI is big, it is great, but where's the hockey puck going? Not where is it right now? Because there's this great saying where if you want to be a great hockey player and score, you need to know where the hockey puck is going next instead of going after where it's now. And that's the problem. Most people are going to the hockey puck where it is now. But where the real money is, if you see where it's headed. And it's headed where the people that produce or resell or provide the apps are the ones that are making the most money. You're going to have a loyal user base that pays you every single month. And with every new app release or feature release that you can introduce, you make even more money. And before you know it, you have a SaaS agency paying you 4 to 5 figures consistently over a variety of apps without you doing a thing. You don't have to deliver a service. You don't have to sell a course. You're sitting back. People are using your tools and you're relaxing and cashing in. This is exactly the reality of the most apps that you're using. You're right now using some app for someone and they're cashing in good. And they're not doing any additional work to serve you. You're just a user, you're paying them, and that's that. And we all go through this. We all pay for certain apps here or there. Now it's time for you to switch teams and see what it's like on that side of the table. You get a full 30-day risk-free to try that out. And more importantly, it's not $10,000, because that's what it can cost to develop an app. We've developed apps. It is expensive, let alone hiring the copywriters, designers to sell it. It is a lot of money to create just one single app. For 247, you're getting 100+ proven research data in-demand apps with a complete system to get the users for it. But all of that vanishes in less than 30 seconds. I want to thank you, I want to welcome you, I want to congratulate you. I'll see you on the inside. I'll leave you with one question. This is just for me, and that is, did you enjoy today's webinar? Let me know in the chat box if you did, because that means a lot to us. If you enjoyed today's webinar, if you got value out of it, like I always say, we try to just show you what works, why it works, how it works. And if you saw that and you enjoyed today's webinar, then you know what you need to do. In the next 10 seconds, go to the link in the chat. I'll ask the team to drop it one last time with the coupon code. I see a few people asking for the VIP deal. If we still have those available, I'm going to ask the team nicely if you can allow them to still get that VIP, but other than that, it is now or never. I'm going to mute myself. I've been speaking for 2 hours. I see a lot of people saying, I've loved this webinar. I can't wait to get started. This is such an eye-opener for me. I never thought about it like that way, says Joyce. Appreciate you, and I can't wait to show you the reality, because quite honestly, I said it before and I'll say it again, numbers don't lie. The statistics and the market show that the person that is selling and creating the reselling the apps is the person that's making more money than the person that's trying to use the app to make money. And you're now in a position where you can actually do both. You're guaranteeing yourself success, whether it's using the app or whether it's providing the app. And that's the best position to be in, having the highest chance and guarantee of success. I appreciate you. I love you. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. We're going to do amazing training, and make sure click by click, you copy and paste and get your user base up. And this is all because you were smart enough to take advantage of this all-time low discounted live price for only $247, which is literally nowhere else available after this. You can only get this on the webinar, so make sure you take action if you haven't done so already. And if you're on the fence, all I can say is this: the numbers don't lie, and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just try it out. It's $200. You can go without for 30 days, or heck, even after a week, if you decide to keep it or not. So you owe it to yourself. If you want to make money online, if you're wondering, what am I missing? What's not working? What have I not tried? It's this right here. The stars align perfectly for you to get that revelation here today, to show up live, where we've once and for all figure it out and show you what was missing. And it was being on the wrong side of the table, or at least the less profitable side of the table. Because again, I do want to acknowledge selling services does make money. I'm living proof of that myself as well. Information still works to a degree. You just need to be a little bit more smarter about it. But it's definitely a lot harder with AI now, practically giving everyone information for free. So it is still possible to succeed as an AE as a service, especially if you have a unique service or you're really good at what you do. But the easiest and fastest money that's making people 100% guaranteed successful recurring income sustainably is people that have an AI app that is in demand, that people need, that solves a problem, and they just put it in front of people. Hey, are you having this problem? Here's an app that solves it. It can't get easier than that. So that being said, I appreciate you. Go and grab it while you still have a chance, and I'll see you on the inside.